Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're just going to do a little side-by-side comparison versus here. If you watch my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm a fan of Miami Vice, old 80s television series. I was talked about that several times. And so my friend Daniel wanted to do a comparison because he's a good fan of the old series CHiP's, and I had never seen that before, and he had seen Miami Vice a little bit, but not too much. And so we watched a few episodes of each, and I'm going to explain why I think Miami Vice is better, but I'm also going to explain I'm also going to review CHiP's. So starting with CHiP's, I think CHiP's was an alright movie. It's pretty funny. It's not meant to be super serious, but I think it was meant to be taken more seriously at the time that it came out than it actually than it's actually funny to watch nowadays, just because of the time change. But I mean, the stunts were pretty good. It's got some catchy tunes to it, with the music and whatnot. Basically, yeah, it's an old show, and it's worth checking out at least once. But I'm definitely not a huge fan of it, but it's definitely worth checking out. The reason I think Miami Vice is better is because I think it's a perfect blend of it's light as well as heavy. Like, there's some heavy subject matter in there, but it's also pretty light. It also feels similar to like adventure, almost like James Bond or something, but it's also pretty cheesy too, like 80s cheese. And yeah, I think it's a perfect kind of mix of like what a buddy cop show should be, especially from back in the olden days. Kind of heavy, kind of has some mature subject matter to delve into, but it also being fairly lighthearted and have a lot of adventure mixed into it, and I think Miami Vice did that well. And yeah, that is basically what I have to say. So I'm going to pass the camera over to Daniel, and he's going to give his review on Miami Vice and explain why he thinks CHiP's is better. And for the cheese grading for both the shows, I think I give Miami Vice, particularly season 1 and early season 2, cheddar slices. It's pretty cheesy, but I do think I give CHiP's Cheese Whiz. It's very cheesy. So yeah, that is my take, and I'm gonna pass it off to Daniel.
Alright, so yeah, welcome back. Once again, we're in the verses of CHiP and Miami Vice. Well, it's two different shows, but it's the kind of same show. For the first time, the first CHiP we watched had a big like drama period of the show itself. It was just dramatic. Usually there's more action than that, but Pancho had some issue with his sister, I guess. I don't know. But in general, I think that CHiP is better in the sense that, well, first of all, the budget's probably half the budget of what Miami Vice is, in the sense that they don't have choppers and they don't have Ferraris and they don't have Jaguars as cars. They just got old fucking Mustang, and you're talking about what Miami Vice, the older Miami Vice is probably 86 or 82. CHiP goes back to 1964, so maybe the filming was a little bit different back then, right? So the quality, of course, is cheesy. It's as cheesy as it can. It can be I don't know, melted blue cheese for Miami Vice, and then blue cheese. But I like blue cheese. What can I say? And anyway, I really enjoy the boat shows, and I really enjoy being here doing a movie review with Kirk. So I hope you guys are enjoying the review, and you have a great night.